scented plushie is? Is it called a plushie or stuffed animal
No,
still?
it's
Or
a stuffed animal. I
okay,
bought it. I bought it for myself for Valentine's Day because I got Layla one too. Hers is a dog,
right, okay.
but they're scented and it smells so good. And I was like, I want one. It smells
Now, how does
like
it?
watermelon candy.
Wait, it smells like watermelon candy.
Yeah, not like
Like
watermelon, but watermelon candy. You know how like
right,
grape
right, right,
and
right,
purple
right,
is two
right.
different
But
things.
so, like, does it not guarantee like a? Is there like a lifespan of this fragrance? Does it
It
guarantee
didn't
for how
have
long it just?
anything like that on the tag, but it's been since Valentine's Day and it still smells.
Oh, since February, since
Hmm.
February. What about
And it's
three
only
months?
in the
3 months?
head. It's only in the head. It's not in the whole body.
Oh shit, that is where they want a good fragrance, huh? Where you're gonna be hugging and loving.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm imagining like, you go to people's houses, they fry food and stuff, and the whole house be smelling like chicken.
Yeah.
And I imagine your
I was
watermelon
assuming
fragrance.
I was worried about other fragrances getting into the bear as well. But no,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's still doing pretty good.
it's still doing pretty good. Pretty good.
That's an
Pretty good.
exotic watermelon.
Look, he's happy.
Yo,
He's happy with it.
we are back. It's the morning show, and we'll be right back after these messages from our new friend, Deja Yasmin.
Kids at home. It's time for us to go be grown. I just wanna scream and moan. I know you will come through. You always do. I wanna show my appreciation and take you on a little vacation. Time for us to change the situation. Baby, it's your favorite destination. I already made the reservation. Let me take you on a vacation. Time for us to change the situation. Baby, it's your favorite destination. I already made the reservation. Now that it's just you and me, let me put your mind at ease. Open wide down on my knees. Whatever you please. I know you will come through. You always do. Thank you for all your dedication. That's why we on this little vacation. Time for us to change the situation. Baby, it's your favorite destination. I already made the reservation. Let me take you on a vacation. Time for us to change the situation. Baby, it's your favorite destination. I already made the reservation.
Yo, 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 it's D with a capital T. You thought I would have forgot it, but no, no, no. I'm still me, the one and only milkman, and I'm in the building.
And I'm just free.
Yo! I've been waiting 3 months for this shit. Yo, good morning to
Good
you.
morning. Good
Yeah,
morning.
good
It's
morning. Oh,
early.
where's my good morning? Wait, no, we got to
Oh
save that
yeah.
for the first good morning. We got to save that for the first good morning. My bad. See, I'm
Yeah,
trying to
see
jump the
that
gun.
you jumping
I
the
had forgot I
gun.
even
You're so
had a good
excited.
morning in me, yo. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So the first good morning, you're gonna get that special good morning on today. But Bree, how you feeling on this lovely day?
Um, a little tired. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little tired. A little tired, and that's
A
why I
little
thought
tired.
this
A
would
little
be
tired.
perfect to get me back in the groove of,
Exactly. You know
you
what I'm
know,
saying?
regular life.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Yeah.
Get me ready for work
Did you say getting ready for
today.
life?
Yeah. Getting back adjusted to regular life. Things have been super crazy the past 3 months for both of us.
Bro,
So,
bro. We
um,
had to figure this out last night, or at least I did, and then Bree jumped down the rabbit hole with me. But I was like, when is the last time we did this? And at first I
yeah.
thought it was the last week of February, but then Bree started connecting more dots in the story and was like, no, it had to be a week later. And I was like, oh, you're so right. And then I was like, all hell broke loose
Yes.
in everybody's life the week after that. You say,
Well,
damn.
the last day that we had an episode was like the day that my stepdad came up here and was admitted to a nursing home. So yeah, that was
Yeah.
um the day everything went crazy.
Bruh.
So
I decided I didn't want to be employed no more. Life got the life in, family ish.
yeah.
But it hadn't all been a tornado. Well, actually, I
Well,
don't even
I
know
mean,
if I
it's
can
all
say
been a
that.
tornado, but it hasn't all been
Yeah,
bad.
right. It's all been a whirlwind for sure,
It's all
but
been
it
a
hasn't
whirl,
all
like
been bad. It hasn't
no, it
all
hasn't
been
all
bad.
been bad. No. My niece graduated from Duke with her bachelor's in neuroscience,
Let's
with
go.
her double minor in biology and Spanish.
Yo, we got Miss
Um,
365 in the building. Say what up to Shayla. She gets the special good
oh, you
morning.
get the good morning.
I'm over here looking for it and shit.
Look, it's been so long. We've been gone.
Good morning.
Did
Good
you
morning,
find
Miss
it?
365. I did. You didn't hear it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I heard you. Want to play it again? You were talking too much.
Oh, sorry.
Hi. Good morning.
Let me cut it up some. Look. One more time for the team back home. One more time for the.
Hi. Good morning.
Oh, you got it now? You got it
Yeah,
now?
I heard it now. I heard
Dog,
it
I had to
now.
turn it all the way up. I'm concerned about your hearing.
I couldn't hear it.
I'm gonna need you to raise your left and right hand if you hear the beeping. And what's going on around here? You remember you used to have to do that?
Oh, yeah.
You might need one of them. And you
Literally.
know
Let,
how I
let
know
me tell
it's gotta
you.
be your hearing and it can't be nothing else? Because you and your family might have the cleanest ears in America.
First of all, we were at Deja's graduation and my nephew had something in his ear and I went to and he and I was like, oh, you're not used to me. That's okay. Let me tell you something real quick. There's something and I'm gonna get it.
In a hurry.
Tell you it's not there anymore.
Yo,
you're not used to me, but let's get used to me.
Miss 365 says that it is good
We're
to see us
super
this morning.
excited to be back. Yes.
Yes,
Super excited to be back.
we are excited to be seen for sure. Look, I was getting ready to respond in the comment like I'm not on the thing talking
Like
already.
you're not on the thing. You can talk to us.
I mean, it's not like I'm foreign to this or anything. I've still
Seriously,
been
because you
making
haven't been
videos.
shooting with me, but you've still been
Yeah, I've
doing
still been
your
making
thing.
videos.
Yeah. I'm the one who, kind of.
Well, you know what's wild is I haven't had to do the driving. Okay, like this morning I've got to drive. You know what I'm saying? I got to
Yeah,
do all the
yeah.
buttons and
Because
things.
I'm a passenger princess when it comes to this. Hello.
I'm used to just being able to type some stuff in the
Mm-mm.
comments, say some things, and keep it pushing.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Passenger
saying?
princess over here.
Yo, you
Not driving a thing.
you mentioned the Duke graduation,
Deja's
but you had you
graduation.
had you had an equally, if not bigger,
And then I had,
celebration
yes,
coming out of your own damn house.
a life-changing event.
Woo!
My baby girl, which is actually my oldest child, turned 18
Let's go.
since the last time we recorded, and she also graduated high school.
Yes, her did.
She got accepted into 18 colleges
Let's
and
go.
has
Where's my
decided that
damn round of
she's
applause?
going she's going to U of I in Champaign on scholarship.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And she gonna be a teacher. She gonna be a good servant. You know,
And
like
it's
us.
so crazy
She gonna be a
because
servant for the
because we were at my bio dad's birthday party.
people. Yeah.
And all of my sisters and my brother were there, and all of my nieces and nephews. But we were talking about it afterwards, that all of my sisters that have all of my siblings that have girls, because my brother has 2 boys and one of my sister has 2 boys, but all
Yeah.
of my siblings that have girls have at least one teacher or one person that works with kids in their family.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so Layla's mine. She's my teacher. Desi's a
Yeah.
teacher. My niece Tyra's a teacher. My niece Shelby's a teacher. My niece Kima works with kids. So it's like they all
And how you ain't say Desi like she ain't out here just teaching away in the world about to be a doctor?
I said Desi.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, she's the first one I said.
I was about to say, because that's the first one I thought of too. Why you ain't say it all
Yes.
emphasized like that,
No,
about to be a
Desi's
doctor?
yeah, Desi's about to get her doctorate. She,
About to be a doctor.
is of wanting to go into administration, but that still will be
Right.
working
She
with
gonna go from
kids.
teaching the kids to teaching the teachers.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna learn something up in here today.
Yeah. She's doing she's starting at a new school this year. I'm super excited for her. But yeah, she's doing great. But
I can dig it.
yeah. So I have one niece, or so each of the
In
cousin
each family
sections.
member's family.
Yeah. There's
In each
so she's the
extended
one.
member's immediate family looking at.
Yeah. So
Like, how do
that's
I
pretty
call it?
cool.
Lord? It's
That's
dope as
pretty
hell.
cool.
That's dope as hell. Yo.
And she got to play her cello in the Chicago Symphony Center, which is a once in a lifetime opportunity, because I'm not going to say she's not good at playing the cello, but she's not be part of the Chicago Symphony Orchestra good.
You just gonna put her out there like that? You gonna put her out there like that?
Again, baby girl hasn't played the cello since the December of the first grade. She used to be in a program called Suzuki Strings. And if you're in an area that offers this program, I highly recommend it. But the parents have to be at the lessons to kind of learn the stuff too. And they have to sign a contract about like helping them practice and coming to the lessons and, blah, blah, blah. And then they can start playing as early as kindergarten, which she did.
Okay.
And all the other kids chose violin, but Layla wanted to be difficult and choose the cello. So
then she had to carry that big ass instrument to and fro. You weren't thinking about that in kindergarten.
Man,
I want the big one.
yeah, I don't even know. So, and it's just like the
Right.
violin's all cute and girly, and she's like, nope, cello.
Give me the big one.
So she played cello for kindergarten and half of first grade. Then we moved, and when we moved to a school that didn't have it. So then her senior year, her friend is like, take band with me. And she's like, okay. So she takes advanced band and picks up the cello again. And I'm like, Layla, you haven't played the cello since the first grade.
Wait, Layla, what instrument you gonna play, Layla? What you gonna play, Layla? I'm gonna play the cello.
And she's like, I'll figure it out. And she did. And
well, I mean, let's be clear though. Like, at least she picked something that she has some relative knowledge of on some level. She could have been out here talking like, bring me the saxophone.
Now,
bring me the saxophone.
I mean, she did also pick up the ukulele, but they don't have that in her band room, like in the band, you know. But
was
they
that
have
Moana
it in their
inspired?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But they had it in the school, like ukuleles in the band room, even though there's not a ukulele in the band.
The band.
So she started playing one, and she actually had me buy her a ukulele. So she has a ukulele.
No. Now I want to see her on like America's Got Talent with a ukulele.
Playing Somewhere Over the Rainbow, because that's like
yes, that's what I know. In my head, that's what I'm hearing, and I'm, yeah.
I think that's the only song that people with ukuleles play. I don't know what else to play on the ukulele.
Yo, if she could play the ukulele and the cello at the same time, let me tell you, I don't know. She gonna need a contraption to hold things, but
yeah, because I mean,
that's a one lady band right there.
I don't think that's possible.
You probably right, unless she could figure out some type of apparatus that when she did the fingers on one, it can mimic the fingers on the other, and then she could just because then you can still only strum or don't have me out here trying to figure it out. I'm not an engineer, but you know, it's 2024. I've seen some shit that I didn't think I was gonna see, so I ain't gonna never say never. That's all I'm gonna say.
Now you need her to have Liam's affliction. Liam has congenital mirror. Oh gosh.
Oh, the hands. Yes, I remember. This hand got to do what this hand do.
This hand does what this hand does.
If I wave, motherfucker, I'm happy. 2 waves. No,
he's right-handed. So if he's like cutting with his right hand, his left hand is like going to not make it like as wide, but like if he scratches, this hand, like, you know, when he bounces a ball, this hand tremors like he can't control it. And there's no
he be having to put that hand in his pocket when he do shit, so people don't see him.
He don't even like pay attention to it for real no more.
Oh yeah,
like, he don't.
I mean, it hasn't stopped him. Basketball, football, baseball. Mirror them hands to a win.
Some people have told him that like they notice it when he plays basketball and it looks weird or whatever. But
like he's dribbling and the other hand be wanting to do some stuff. Oh, that's Wild Hunters. I gotta see this now. Oh,
but he don't even notice it.
Right. That's hilarious. Let's see who we got here out here in the comments. It is early in the morning. Oh, the exotic one is in the building. Say what's up to the exotic one.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Do I sound like it?
Wake up, what they say, early in the morning with Milk and Bree. Yeah. Or is that the Breakfast Club? I don't know.
I don't watch the Breakfast Club.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the hook and the catchphrase though. Wake up early in the morning.
I've never even heard it, to tell you the truth.
Oh, so I could have just jocked it and you'd have been cool with it. You wouldn't even know.
Wouldn't have known.
I see what it is. I see what the TI is.
Yo, you know how like you don't be knowing, like I was I was wearing to work when I used to work at the front desk at the you know office, right?
Yes, yes.
And so I was at work and and I had on a friend shirt that said "How you doing?"
Yo.
and all these black women kept coming up to me saying "How you doing?" and I was like, "What? All these women watch Friends?" And then months later, I found out that that was
Wendy Williams.
Wendy.
How you
I didn't
doing?
I didn't watch Wendy Williams, so I didn't know. It was a friend shirt. It was Joey's "How you doing?" How
Right.
you
That's
doing?
two different how you doing.
Is that
How
right?
you
This is how
doing?
you
Yeah.
doing.
How you doing?
And it took me like months, and then I seen it, and I was like, oh, like my mind instantly went back to that day, and I was like, that's why all the I thought Friends was really widening their fan base.
Not.
They were
How
not.
you doing, sir? How you doing?
Oh
That's
goodness.
hilarious. You know, it's all about the interpreter. That's why text messages are so hard to read.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Apparently,
Like,
apparently,
I don't be
Lola,
up with this
apparently,
stuff.
shirts are too. And what's that catchphrase you want to throw on the shirt?
Oh man, I don't know. Oh, context not included.
Exactly. Did that not go right with how you doing?
Context
Context
not
not
included.
included.
Because it's all about the context.
That part, that part, that part.
And I didn't watch Wendy Williams, just like I don't watch the Breakfast Club, so I didn't know. Hell,
I ain't know. I ain't know. Uh, Speaking of Breakfast Club, which ain't got shit to do with the Breakfast Club, but they play music, which is a nice segue to the song that we played coming on in today. What do you think about Miss DJ
oh, I really like
Yasmin?
that.
Did you
I
like
really
that?
like that. I did. I really
Yo,
like that.
I really like it too. She has an amazing voice and energy. Had the opportunity to meet her last week. We interviewed her. She's right out of the 309 here in Bloomington. Norma currently lives in Texas, but is going to be in town June the 22nd for the late night tip tour at the Night Shop downtown Bloomington. And she is going to be ripping up the stage. It is going to be a vibe for sure. I'm telling everybody, if you don't want to make a baby, you better wear protection because it's guaranteed to go down at the late night tip tour. Yeah, especially with DJ Yasmin tearing up the stage. You know what is a crazy story though? Is I have known her father for years, and I ain't know none of her because I don't know his children like that. He's one of the barbers. He's one of the barbers at my shop.
Oh, okay.
This brother Gary daughter. Okay, this brother Gary daughter, and I said to her, I said I gotta have a story to take back with me when I go back to the shop. And
Well,
she
make sure
said
it's
to
a
me,
good story now. Don't be telling on her.
it was not a good enough story. So I'm gonna need some more dirt when I see her on the 22nd because she told me to ask them about the book of names, and I asked him about the book of names, and he seemed bewildered. And I don't know if that was because he was trying to protect his secret book of names, or if he truly didn't know what I was talking about. But then I said, I met your daughter, and she told me about the book of names. I was like, tell me about that. You know what the man told me?
What?
Well, and this goes back to you don't know what your children will take away from you, like as they're growing up with you, right? And so he used to just make up names, just like random silly names, and then he kept them in this mythical book of names. But that's something that stuck with her so much that when I asked her a story to tell me, that's what came because he was kind of dismissive of it. Like, oh, it's just a book of names. I used to come up with these silly names, you know what I mean? And I don't
Like
know.
for names, if he had more children, this is what he wanted to
I
use.
You know what? Context not included.
Context
I don't.
not included.
I didn't ask. I just,
I would ask. That seems peculiar.
I wasn't using my good interviewing skills. I did not have the follow up ready to go. I did. I think he was more tickled that I met his daughter. That
Let's
whole
see.
small world thing. And he's gonna be at the show, so I look forward to seeing him at the night shop as we bring a vibe to Blow No. That's how we get down. The late night tip tour, June 22nd.
Let's see what else has happened in the 3 months. Oh, I took Layla and her friends to see the Meg Thee Stallion and Glorilla, and that was a good time.
It was
They
a
brought
vibe.
Angel. Yeah, they brought Angel Reese out on stage because she plays for the Chicago Sky,
Let's go. Shout out Angel
and
Reese.
that girl's living her best life right now, and I love it.
For sure. Making less money in the pros than she was making in college. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
Them endorsement deals is finna go through the roof.
Yeah, she's gonna
If they're
get
not
there. Don't
already
you
doing
worry.
it.
You're right.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. I mentioned my dad's birthday party.
Quality good time.
That was fun time.
I don't think I have been blessed enough to be in your presence in like 2 years. So popping up at your pops' birthday party was quality good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has it been that long?
Oh yeah. I think since Decatur, when we had lunch together in Decatur with Desert.
Wow.
Yeah, when I was working in Decatur.
Okay. That was a long time
2
ago.
years. 2 years ago. That's about 2 years ago. And that, you know what? I hate to say this out loud. That's sad because we ain't never about 2 hours apart. But
I know.
I mean, 2 hours could be a long way, motherfucker. 2 hours could be a long way.
Be living. I mean, do you hear all this?
Bruh.
Let's see what else happened. Gosh, I don't know. Let's see.
So
March, April. April was it was hectic, but not as bad.
Right.
It was just May has been,
with all the graduations, shout out everybody who graduated, whether it's college or high school. Y'all doing y'all damn thing.
My son turned 13 in April, so I have all teenagers.
Teenagers.
So I was going through a little thing, contemplated having another baby for a second. And if I wouldn't practically die while pregnant, I probably would. That and the fact that I don't want to be chasing a toddler around at like Liam's basketball games and football games and stuff like that. Like if it could go from a baby to like 4 or 5, I would be cool.
I mean, I hear that there's plenty of those that you can just select right out of a catalog that need a good loving home.
Nah.
You just going to get you don't get to get the baby stage. Just go straight to 4 or 5.
I like to instill my discipline early, and so they have missed my whole discipline window.
Oh, you say by 4 is too late. It's too late by 4. She said, "I've seen it. I've seen it. It's too late."
You got to start.
You're right though. You're right though. I mean, it's definitely. I
was pretty much done by the time they were 4.
I had them in line by then.
Like they pretty much had it.
It was an understanding by then. There's a reason they're so smart. They've been intuitive a long time.
My kids are smart. They put 2 and 2 together and got 4 a long time ago.
Hey, I want to dial it back to Angel Reese. You trying to go to a game? Because I was just looking at tickets a couple weeks ago, and they finna be playing. That old girl from Indiana real soon. What is that? Caitlin Clark. They're gonna be playing Caitlin Clark in Chicago here real soon, and I want to go see that game live.
Yeah. We in there like swimwear. I also would like to go to NASCAR again this summer. It was I had a really good time last summer when I went to the race. It was like damp and muddy that day though, so hopefully the weather's a little better. But
Shout out, Cuzzo.
yes. Hey,
Been a
good morning, cousin
while.
Chris.
We back
Um,
though.
but I want to go to NASCAR again this summer. I have a lot of stuff that I want to do.
Wait. See, I was over here driving, just letting you talk about NASCAR. And it's catching me just as off guard as when you told me that you went downtown to watch them race through the streets of Chicago.
I mean,
I
it was
said
so
to myself,
fun.
what do Bree got to do with NASCAR? You like
It's
NASCAR for real though?
it's not that I like NASCAR. Here's my thing. Almost any sporting event is fun and you have a good time because of the vibes when you go live. Like,
That's true.
am I going to watch NASCAR on TV? No. Would I want to go and watch them drive around a circle track 50 times? Probably not. But going through downtown Chicago, like that's different. like that's, and it was fun. It was interesting. I had fun. You know?
Right, but this has led you to want to go to an actual where they go left.
No. It's the same thing. It's downtown Chicago again.
Oh, it's Chicago again?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not mad at that. Going to get your NASCAR street race on.
Yeah. So
and then the Chicago vendors got to be 10 times better than any NASCAR vendors.
And then last year,
it's like a taste of Chicago with street racing.
Yeah. Last year it was the first street race in America, so it was like that was historical. So I'm so sorry.
That's what's been happening.
I'm so sorry.
That's what's been happening around here.
I had so much stuff going on. I actually still do, and I'm getting ready to like pull back from one of the areas to try to take a little off my plate, because it's overwhelming. I still work 2 jobs. My dad is currently my stepdad, because I don't want to confuse anybody who might see this and be like, Ronnie. No, my stepdad Michael is currently in a coma, and
prayers for Michael for sure, keeping him lifted up and the whole family.
So I have a lot going on.
It is wild.
So I have been neglecting this Milk, but he's not alone. I've been neglecting pretty much everybody, if that makes you feel any better. So
see, it's all love out here in these streets.
So, but definitely excited to thank you, cousin Chris. Appreciate it. We I'm excited to get back to this and have a distraction, and
we got some sugar smacks being thrown up out here. What up, Mr. Hendrix? Good morning to you. Hey. We out here. You know what, man? Life be lifing. And I appreciate you for making room for me this morning. It's not like you the only one been busy out here. Life been lifing. But trying to be intentional, getting back with it. Not only because we like to rock and vibe with y'all, but we like to rock and vibe with each other, and we trying to, brighten our own days as much as we trying to brighten yours.
Start this day off right,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about that intentional energy, and so we trying to get this thing going the right way. We can pour into each other. That way we can all try to do our best to make it a great day, because, that's what I always say. I'm sure I'll get back around to saying it again before we get up out of here. You know what I'm talking about. We was talking about Angel Reese, though. And
going to a game. Yep.
But I wanted to use that as a segue. Yo, we brightening that day. Oh, don't forget about it, Case of the Mondays. I took 1 week off and forgot about it already. You can catch us Monday nights, Let's Vibe TV, Milk and Joe Entertainment. The Case of the Mondays with Milk Daz, and Kalisha, our sister from the Greater North. It's nice to be rocking with a Canadian. We international out here in these streets. Bree had to remind me though that we been international. We been international. Ain't that right, Bree?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I can't never remember where. Where is lyric from?
Aruba.
Aruba. I'd be wanting to say like Puerto Rico or something like that's still United States.
Yeah. No,
Right.
Aruba.
Aruba. And then I was still about to just say Peru right now.
Peru.
Y'all gotta pray for me out there in the world. I'm just grateful
Geography's
that I'm
not a
able to help
strong point.
anybody. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, that's what I was getting ready to talk about. Jerry West. I talked about this a little bit off air, but the logo has passed away. I would be remiss if I didn't say RIP to the logo. Jerry West, Lakers legend. He is responsible for bringing Kobe Bryant to the Lakers. He was a part of the organization with the Warriors to help put that team together. That man has been everything to basketball, but more than that, an amazing human being. I pulled up this little clip. They asked Jerry West what he wanted to be remembered for. And I'm going to run that real quick. Not to be sad and depressing about the situation, but I think it's worth hearing in terms of the simplicity, but also the impact that he wanted to leave.
I've often thought, what would I like for people to think about me?
Mm-hmm.
He was a good guy and he cared. That would be it.
Mhm.
Nothing more.
A good guy and he cared. I don't know how many people could want more than that when you leave this world. I have often thought about the legacy that I leave behind one day when I'm no longer here. And of course, that's the depressing part to think about. But the motivating part is the thing that keeps me going as I intend to try to pour love into the world and impact it in such a way that it is changed for the better. And that's what I'll continue to do. So I'll echo the sentiment of the late great Jerry West. He definitely was a pioneer in basketball and an amazing human being for sure.
Yes. Milk was a little upset with me this morning because I said who when he said Jerry West, and then he had to school me, and school me he did. So R.I.P.
She said,
Sorry.
I knew that sounded familiar.
I knew the name sounded familiar, and I knew it was from a sports person. But honestly, when stuff comes from Milk and he just throws out names, I never know if it's from basketball or wrestling.
Bruh,
I know it's one of the two. I know it's
Yeah.
one of the two. If it's
I
coming
was
from
about
Milk,
to say,
it's one of the two. But I just don't know.
right. I'm about to say, if you know me, you know I love basketball. I
And
still collect
wrestling.
basketball cards. I got my basketball cards from when I was a child. If I had had just a different body or a few donuts or something, I might have could have been Spud Webb.
Oh, you're ridiculous. I don't think so. But
Oh, I always remember my third grade basketball team. That was the highlight of my life.
okay. I don't want to cut this short, but it is 8:23 and I got to clock in.
Oh, we got to go to work. We
I
both
gotta
got to
go to
go to
work.
work. Yeah, right. Well, I appreciate you. I look forward to us being able to do this again next week. Y'all make sure y'all
Yes,
tune
yes.
back in Tuesday morning, 7:30 a.m. You'll be able to catch us every Tuesday and Thursday. The morning show is back with Milk and Bree. You got a final thought for the folks? You forgot that that's how we do this.
Yeah. You know I ain't got one. You know I ain't got one. But I
Hey,
will,
man.
as a final thought, again, requesting prayers for my stepdad. His name is Michael. If you like to be named specific when you pray, please pray for my dad. Appreciate all of the prayers that we are receiving.
For sure, for sure. And in that vein, life be lifing. and folks be going through what they be going through, and you don't never know what somebody be going through because they got to put that brave face on and still live this thing we call life. So how about we all just give each other a little bit more grace and spread just a little bit more love as we continue to go
Amen.
about this day. But that comes with intentionality, and when you're intentional, you're more likely to end up with that great day you're looking for. Until next time, she is Just Bree, and I am More Than Milk. We out of here. And I still get the last word because
Nope,
that's how
nope,
this
nope.
works.
That's not
Yes!
that I haven't forgotten. That I haven't
Oh,
forgotten.
you ain't
And it
forgot.
still
You ain't forgot
falls
that
on
part,
me.
huh?
That part.
I
Nope,
still
nope,
control the
nope, nope,
button.
nope,
Did
nope.
you forget?